What if, just for a moment, gravity was cut in half? Imagine a world where the force that keeps us grounded suddenly felt much weaker. In this video, we'll explore what life would be like with just half the gravity we experience today. From our daily routines to incredible feats that would become possible, and even the risks we'd face. Buckle up because things are about to get weightless. What if gravity was half as strong? First, let's talk about how life would change from the moment gravity drops. Simple things like walking, sitting, and jumping would become radically different. Imagine taking a step and lifting off the ground for a second or two longer than usual. Everyday activities like walking the dog or climbing stairs would feel like hopping on the moon. Sports would be an entirely new experience. Think about it. Athletes could jump twice as high, and running would take far less energy. Basketball and soccer games would look more like aerial displays, and gymnastics would reach new heights. Literally, changes to transportation. Now let's think about travel and transportation. With only half the gravity, vehicles would be much lighter. Cars, trains, and planes would require less fuel, since gravity wouldn't be pulling them down as hard. Airplanes could stay in the sky with less effort, meaning we'd be able to travel farther with the same amount of fuel. Bicycles would be easier to pedal, and even electric scooters and skateboards would feel more like hovering. And if you were walking to work, you might just bounce there. High-risk factors. But there would be a downside to this reduced gravity. With everyone weighing less, we'd be more vulnerable to high winds, which could easily blow people off balance, or even lift them into the air. Rain would fall slower, turning into light mist that might take longer to reach the ground, and storms would become an even bigger threat. During severe weather, gusts could send loose objects, and even people, flying. Windbreakers and other precautions would become essential, especially in places that experience high winds. Architectural changes. Reduced gravity would also mean big changes for buildings, bridges, and infrastructure. Skyscrapers could be built taller and with lighter materials, allowing architects to create more ambitious designs. However, engineers would also have to rethink stability, especially since these structures could sway more easily in windy conditions. Some cities could even start building floating neighborhoods, anchored but designed to lift slightly off the ground to take advantage of the lighter gravity. Environmental impact. Nature would also feel the effects. Plants and animals would adapt over time, with trees growing taller and animals moving differently. Birds would need less energy to fly, and land animals might evolve to take advantage of this newfound lightness. We might even see some species adapt to the new environment in unexpected ways, using their increased agility to find food or escape predators. Conclusion: life with half the gravity would be full of exciting possibilities and unique challenges. It's fun to imagine, but it's also a reminder of how important our planet's gravity is to everything we do. While a half-gravity Earth would change every part of our lives, there's no place like the world we have now. What other what-if scenarios should we explore? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, stay grounded.